what Mike Vrabel has done is remarkable. I think the argument can be made. He is right now like the best and most prepared coach in football. He is. I don't know how many coaches would have been situationally aware enough to just kind of manage that game yesterday in the second half when the weather got bad, because you watch Sean McVay make mistakes in that Seahawks game. I've seen Mike McDonald make mistakes all year. I don't know that Mike Vrabel makes many mistakes in game, and that's maybe credit to Stretch as well for being upstairs and in his head.
Yeah.
But like the way in which Vrabel manages a game is so important
by relying on his defense, like knowing that that he had full faith in his defense.
When people tell you that the only thing that really matters is a quarterback, they're wrong. Mike Vrabel's proof of that. Coaching actually matters in the NFL still, and it will. If you can win games like this, coaching will always matter.
All right, Shime, thank you. Curtis, good morning.
Good morning, Greg. So the Patriots now will be playing in their 12th Super Bowl, which means they have played as an organization in 20%, a fifth of all Super Bowls ever played, which is staggeringly crazy for an organization that sucked for its first 30 years of existence. And the thing that stood out to me in talking to Ken about this over the weekend was how Robert Kraft is up for the Hall of Fame next week in Santa Clara. They'll do the voting. Bill Belichick's up as well. I think the odds of them both being elected in are pretty good. And Robert Kraft now has gone to has gone with three different coaches and quarterbacks to 3 Super Bowls. He started with Bledsoe and Parcells, then obviously Brady and Belichick, and now Vrabel and May. And I go back to the end of last season because to everybody it seemed like a very easy decision, which is that Gerard Mayo didn't work out and they needed to make a change. But look across the NFL, the amount of people that had an opportunity to hire Mike Vrabel, who Shime is spot on about. He was the MVP yesterday. And they had him on the Browns coaching staff. The Jets could have gotten an interview with him. He was there for anybody to hire. And he fell in your lap in this way. And it is awesome. Just the awareness, what to challenge, what not to challenge. The timeout with 1 second left in the half where that was a great job by Romo and Nance, I thought, of highlighting where Vrabel positioned himself when Drake May smartly slid and the timeout was called. Like,
yes,
that obviously they didn't hit the field goal, so it's sort of forgotten. But there were plays like that all season long where the second you thought something might be happening, Vrabel had already reacted to it. And I think Kraft, obviously, in bringing in Vrabel, getting rid of Mayo, and the situational awareness of this football team is what I think will lead them past the Seahawks.